Welcome to US Bad Cops. In this video, we're going to showcase two of the most shocking cases of police misconduct caught on camera. You don't want to miss it. Hit the like button, share, and leave a comment to let us know your thoughts. If you like this video, press 1.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Officer Hogan of Univis Police Department. You got your license and your registration with you? Alright. The reason why I pulled you over is your inspection sticker.
Questions?
No, you don't have to.
Alright, well.
Alright, sit tight.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna get you to finish this up. I'm gonna run the dog on him. Expired inspection, expired in November.
2328 status check.
I haven't ran that.
On 2015, the Supreme Court in Rodriguez v. United States ruled that police can't extend traffic stops solely to conduct canine searches. However, some officers, like Officer Hogan, have found ways to bypass this ruling by quickly swapping officers during the stop, allowing a canine search without technically violating the Supreme Court's decision. This tactic raises questions about whether it aligns with the spirit of the ruling.
All right, sir. What we're going to do is get your dog. I'm going to get you to get out of the car, get you to stand over there, and I'm going to run my dog around your car, okay?
What if I don't consent?
You don't have...
Okay. Well, under duress, I'll go ahead and get out. I got a leash for him.
Okay. My dog did alert on your car. When he's trained, he's trained on detection of odor of drugs.
Mm-hmm.
So he did alert on your car.
You didn't tell him to alert?
I did not.
I'm just letting you know I don't consent to it. I know you're going to do what you're going to do anyway. I'm just kind of making it clear that I don't consent.
You don't unlock it?
I don't want to. Are you forcing me?
Outside the vehicle.
Virginia case law? Does that trump the Constitution?
What Constitution?
What Constitution?
What Constitution?
The United States Constitution. I'm referring to the Fourth Amendment of unreasonable search and seizure. You're saying open air.
What the case law says, if you let me explain it to you.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm not trying to be, I'm just trying to protect myself.
I'll help you understand it.
Okay. Makes sense, yep. Sure does.
Hey, you gonna open up your trunk? You gonna open up your trunk? Your passenger door's not open?
I don't know, the car's kind of glitchy. Isn't the trunk considered a secured container requiring a warrant?
Officer Hogan stops M4 for a traffic violation and considers using a K9 unit to search the vehicle. According to the Rodriguez ruling, once the initial reason for a traffic stop is resolved, police must let the driver go unless there's additional suspicion. However, Hogan claims M4 refused to unlock the car without clear evidence. His impatience may have led him to overlook valid questions from M4. Legal precedents like Illinois v. Cabal allow police dogs during traffic stops, but the use of K9 units shouldn't extend the stop unnecessarily. Cases like Florida v. Jardines and Harris v. Florida limit police dog searches, emphasizing the need for reliable evidence. Earlier cases like Carroll v. United States and United States v. Ross allow warrantless vehicle searches with probable cause, including locked trunks. The scenario underscores the need for a balance between police authority and individual rights during traffic stops. Officer Hogan's approach suggests a risk of overreach, indicating the importance of proper procedures and accountability when using K9 units or conducting vehicle searches.
No. You're the authority on that? I'm just curious. I mean, you have access to the trunk, sir.
To the front. There's a big box, and we can only get about that much of the back of the trunk.
Yeah, because I'm busy working right now delivering auto parts, and you're hindering me.
Okay, so you're not going to open up the trunk?
What's going to happen? I'm just curious.
It's either yes or no.
I'm asking the...
It's yes or no.
I either open the trunk, or you're going to either destroy my property, or you're going to use violence against me in order to get me to open the trunk. So if that's the case, just like you got me out of the car, you tried to get...
All right, go ahead, let your dog in the back, Sissy.
All right. Come on, buddy. Come on.
All right, put your hands behind the back. You're under arrest.
For what?
Officer Hogan towed M4's car and detained M4 until bail was arranged, also sending his police dog to the pound. In court, M4 represented himself and got an obstruction charge dismissed. M4 then filed a claim against Hogan, other officers, and the city for violating his rights. The incident, captured on video, criticized Hogan and the police for escalating a minor traffic issue into an arrest, displaying impatience and unprofessionalism. Despite lacking legal expertise, M4 remained composed, questioning the officers respectfully. This incident underscores the importance of officers addressing citizen concerns professionally, with Hogan's conduct falling short of the expected standard for public officials. On 2021, started examining First Amendment rights on a sidewalk in Prince William County, Virginia. This followed about 2 hours of photographing various county-owned vehicles and items. Subsequently, Officer Walsh from the Prince William County Police contacted the 10-point program.
How you doing, sir? Do you have ID on you, sir? How you doing? Do you have ID on you? How you doing, sir? Do you have ID on you? Sir? Sir, do you have ID on you?
Please don't impede my way of walking, please.
No, sir. You're taking pictures of everybody? I need to see some ID.
All right. So, you're impeding my way of walking,
Do you have ID on you, sir?
You're impeding my way of walking.
I understand that. I need to see your ID, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, I need to see your ID.
So,
Sir, I need to see your ID.
I'm not giving any ID, sir.
You're taking pictures of county vehicles? I need to see your ID, sir.
Okay. So, what is illegal about being a photographer?
No. You're being a photographer, but I don't know I don't know what the purposes of your pictures of county vehicles are for.
So,
You were at the courthouse yesterday taking photos as well, right?
what is the purpose?
Can I see your ID, sir?
I don't have an ID on me, sir.
You have nothing on you?
You're impeding my way. I would like to
No,
go, sir.
you can't right now.
And what is the reason why I can't go?
I just need to talk to you real quick because you're
All right.
taking pictures of county
We're
county
talking.
complex.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Then you need to stand right here while make sure that you're not wanted for something. How about that? Stand right here for me. Please don't move, sir. Stay right here for me.
What am I being detained for, sir?
You're taking pictures of county vehicles and county buildings.
Okay. So, is that a crime?
Right now, you need to identify yourself to the police. If we're stopping to talk to you, yes, you need to identify yourself to me.
Is that a crime?
You need to identify yourself to me.
So-
That's going to be a crime.
Let me get your ID and where you live at, and then let me.
I'm not
then
going to
I'll
tell you where I live
Then why should I tell you where I live?
because I am stopping to talk to you. I need to see your ID.
So you just stop and ID
You're
people
taking photos of government buildings and government property.
Okay.
So I need to see your ID.
all right, and that's a crime.
I need to see your ID to figure out who you are.
Alrighty.
And plus, you're covering your face in a public place.
Officer Gardner, type please. So you understand our concern today?
I don't understand your concern,
So
sir.
what were you at? I missed the beginning of it, so I don't want to say third party. What was your purpose for being out here today?
I'm just taking pictures.
Okay. What are you taking pictures of?
I'm just taking pictures.
Okay. You're just out taking pictures?
Correct.
Is there for any reason?
For my own use.
For your own use?
Yes.
Okay. So we talked to our supervisor. They told you about the mask, so that's why you can understand our concern, right? When people are out taking pictures of government buildings or cruisers, you can understand as law enforcement why we get concerned about that, right?
No.
You don't see why
You
it's a
don't see
concern?
any concern in that?
No, I don't, sir.
Okay. Well, I think most people would probably agree that it's concerning if people are coming up and taking pictures, especially this day and age. And
What do you mean by this day and age?
This day and age, there's wars and stuff going on, and people plotting, and Boston Marathon bombings and stuff like that.
Officer Walsh stopped someone taking photos near government buildings, suggesting it could be suspicious even if it's not illegal. He refers to the Terry v. Ohio case, which permits police to act on reasonable suspicion based on specific facts rather than a defined crime. In Virginia, laws prohibit wearing masks in public originating from the 1800s to combat groups like the Ku Klux Klan, KK. Courts usually prioritize public safety over anonymity, so these laws are generally upheld. Officer Gardner encounters 10-point for wearing a mask in public and arrests him for violating this law and obstructing justice. The incident happens in a context of heightened post-9/11 concerns about terrorism, even though statistics show other risks like non-venomous animals are more significant. Media focus on terrorism contributes to public fear and influences law enforcement's approach. 10-point plans to contest the charges and requests body cam footage through a Freedom of Information Act request.
I'm their supervisor.
How you doing today, sir?
So what is your intent and purpose of being on county property taking pictures today?
I'm a photographer, and
Okay.
the last thing I knew, this is public property,
It
correct?
is public property,
Okay.
but let me just put it in perspective of the people that are calling in because they were concerned. They have a person that is masked. Yes, it is cold. They are taking pictures of the building. They're not sure if you're being a photographer or if you're being a person that is doing a setting up for either an attack or reconnaissance for whatever malfeasance that certain individuals might do.
Am I allowed to go?
No, you're under
So-
investigation right now, trying to
For
find
what
out why you're
crime?
doing
For what crime, sir?
your suspicious activity.
Okay, so
Okay.
is suspicious activity a crime? And Mr. Hill, is suspicious activity
Currently,
a crime?
you're detained because you're wearing a mask in public and refusing to identify yourself. Because right now, the charge was the wearing the mask in public, and you're rising to the level of disorderly conduct and obstruction of justice. We don't want to do that. We want you to be able to
Disorderly
walk off
conduct,
and take
sir.
your. Yes, sir.
Have I described this? I've been talking to you in a very calm manner.
You
have
have been.
Have I raised my voice at you, sir?
No, but you've now you're
have I-
causing a disturbance within the public because everybody's watching what you're doing here.
That has
You're
not-
also obstructing justice because we're not able to do our investigation. Those are the two.
In retrospect, the Prince William County Police Department receives a C grade. Despite having a valid reason to stop 10-point, their unprofessional conduct and aggressive demeanor exacerbate the situation. The enforcement of Virginia's anti-mask law is criticized for unfairly impacting law-abiding citizens, and there's a recommendation for the police to embrace community policing for better interactions with the public. 10-point also gets a C grade. Although he exercises his First Amendment rights by photographing in public, he is legally obligated to provide identification under the anti-mask law. While it's ultimately up to the court to determine if 10-point violated the law, his refusal to cooperate results in his arrest. This incident underscores the importance of knowing the laws when exercising First Amendment rights. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video about the worst cops caught on camera, hit the like button, share it, and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to see more content from US Bad Cops.